The collaboration with Gloster actually started right here in Aarhus. They were in the process of turning the company around, making a journey towards something new, and I found it super interesting and, of course, went right on board with it. The design process behind the Lima collection, it more or less starts the same with most of the product design. It's a matter of being inspired and inspiration, which is sort of the very creative part of it, and also about analyzing the needs you might have for a specific product. When working with furniture design for outdoor, it's a bit of a challenge because you need to take the environment into consideration. You have water, snow, rain, frost, sunshine, and the product needs to be able to be strong enough to withstand the forces of the nature. The perfect place for Lima. We have many options here, and due to the usage of the high back, it sort of creates its own space. So it could be a New York roof terrace where you wanted to make some contrast, or it could be in the south of France or Italy where you have a huge terrace and want to emphasize the warm feeling you already have, but want to create sort of a space within a space. And the tall back of the Lima sofa collection is actually ideal to create the space where you're protected against wind and feel cozy and enclosed. Cushions and textile is a very important component of the Lima collection. Even though we are outdoor, we have a strong focus on how to get the right look and the right feel and the fluffiness, and that is actually a major part of the project and something we've been working on with Gloster. It's so nice to work with wood. It's never hot, it's never cold. If you sit a person down in a wooden piece of furniture and just leave them there for 5 minutes and have a look at their hands, you quite often see they tend to almost caress the item they're sitting in, and that's quite often due to the tactility of the wood. You just like to touch it. It's just a nice feeling. It's just super great to see that they have their own plantation and they actually control the whole process, especially since teak is sort of a sensitive issue. It's fully sustainable. They only plant what they actually harvest. A perfect summer is not only about the daytime. It's very much about extending the daytime into the evening and maybe into the night. And that's why lights are such an important factor when we are talking about outdoor design. They create a half dome of coziness whenever you turn on a light. It's a bit like an easy bonfire. And of course, since all of Gloster's lamps are solar cell based, they can easily be moved around to accommodate whatever setting you are having. It's always interesting to work with a client like Gloster, where you actually have a chance both to design some of the collection, some of the products, but also are able to be involved in the process all the way from design to end presentation.